Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money Channel. Okay, so we're seeing a bit of red right now in the crypto space. XRP trading at about 273 cents, and coming down off this rally here yesterday. Now we're seeing the red candlestick coming down on the daily, and it is forming what looks to be a head and shoulders pattern actually right now, but it's following Bitcoin. So what are we thinking about this? Is the Bitcoin trend going to keep going up, or is it going to continue to go down? Now, I've said in the past, XRP has some wiggle room in that we have seen it fluctuate in the past. And I did a video a few days ago, or maybe a week ago now, where I was demonstrating that we are kind of mimicking the same kind of vacillation pattern that we saw right before the big pump of 2017. And so you guys can see it here on the chart. This is back from 2017. We saw ups, downs, okay, right before that huge pump, that huge blast off moment when we hit all-time highs. So what I suggested was that we could indeed vacillate anywhere between that 25 cent mark and 40 cents approximately. So 25 would be there, and 40 would be anywhere. But again, guys, these are not going to, this is a zone. Both 25 cents and 40 cents, you'll find that they are somewhere within resistance and support levels. On the XRP chart, you can see 25 cents has hit several times before rebounding. Okay, we broke below 25 cents over here, now coming back up. And 40 cents as well, we can see is very comfortable finding buyers and sellers within that zone. So again, 25 cents is all the way down here still. We have come down a little bit. We have gone up as high as 0.347 recently. So I think we're going to see a little bit more of this before the breakout. It's crazy though, because there's a lot going on right now. XRP Crypto Wolf on Twitter posts this: the G20 is expecting reports on cryptocurrency and stablecoins from the Financial Stability Board, FATF, and the IMF. So we know G20 finance ministers and central bank governors had their first 2020 meeting this weekend in Saudi Arabia. They discussed cryptocurrencies and stablecoins and issued a statement urging countries to implement the cryptocurrency standards set by the FATF. They were also informed that the Financial Stability Board will soon issue its crypto regulatory responses. They began discussing crypto regulations. The first G20 ministers and central bank governors meeting took place in Riyadh. They discussed items like Facebook's Libra, and they went on the record to say global economic growth is expected to pick up modestly in 2020 and 2021. However, they added, we will enhance global risk monitoring, including of the recent outbreak of the COVID-19, the coronavirus disease, noting that downside risks to the outlook persist. But regarding cryptocurrencies, their statement reads, building on the 2019 Leaders' Declaration, we urge countries to implement the recently adopted Financial Action Task Force standards on virtual assets and related providers. So they are still moving forward with this. Of course, we are in a good space with regards to that. And yeah, an argument for cryptocurrencies, they will indeed help stop the spread of coronavirus because you're not touching anything physical. Can you guys hear that? Physical bills spread viruses. I actually once heard a statistic that you wouldn't believe the amount of traces of feces that you can find on fiat bills. Kind of a gross statistic, but let's face it, some people are gross. If that ain't a glowing endorsement to get rid of fiat hard bills and stick with a digital currency representing that same fiat, I don't know what is. And so guys, did you know Justin Sun holds a bunch of XRP? Tron CEO Justin Sun says he holds large stacks of Ethereum and XRP and reveals his bullish Bitcoin prediction. So he says that he's big on crypto as a whole. Justin Sun is bullish on Bitcoin, XRP, and Ethereum. In a new interview on CNN, the founder of Tron, a billion-dollar decentralized blockchain platform, says he owns a diversified crypto portfolio. Basically, this is what he says: I'm a crypto believer, so I converted all my assets in 2013. These days, I only exchange the crypto to fiat if I need to spend money in my daily life. I own lots of XRP and Ethereum too. I'm a long-term believer in crypto, so I want all the crypto assets to succeed. That's why I own lots of the other different cryptos as well. He also offered up his Bitcoin prediction, although I think it's fallen a little short. 100K by 2025 is what he predicts. Fairly conservative in my opinion. He does say though that we could even possibly achieve that before 2025. So yeah. Are you surprised that Justin Sun has come out and say, I own XRP and Ethereum? He doesn't even talk about Tron at all in this. Interesting to say the least. He does believe in XRP, clearly sees what Ripple is doing and the benefits and the value that will be derived from XRP, that decentralized asset that was created for payments and will be able to stand up against Bitcoin for that purpose. Now guys, yesterday I reported on The Simpsons and the fact that we have seen several predictions from them come true. Now, I saw this on Twitter. From Recomec at Recomec on Twitter, did Fink give Lisa a Ledger Nano? I took a screen grab from the video that was released a couple of days ago, that Simpsons promo, and I thought I saw somebody passing a Ledger to someone else as well. So we have this guy paying for his jet ski with cryptocurrency on what seems to be a Ledger Nano here. I didn't see that on my first viewing of this clip, but on the second viewing, I noticed it, and then Recomec points it out. I don't know if I saw Lisa receive a Ledger Nano at anywhere in this video, but this is very clear. He's using his Ledger Nano to make a payment. I feel like this is a great time to let you guys know I am giving away a Ledger Nano X on March 15th. I do have to reach 30,000 subscribers though, so if you want to be eligible for the Ledger Nano X giveaway, you have to subscribe to the channel. I'm less than 500 subscribers to 30,000, so guys, please, if you're not subscribed, do it now. It opens you up for a chance to win a Ledger Nano X, not an S, an X. So thought I'd mention that there. Then I saw this on Twitter from Reborn13 at Reborn13. And the Frink coin. Now, just going to get back to this in a second because he retweeted this Twitter poll from the Simpsons official Twitter account. Which would you rather invest in, Frink coin, gold, the renminbi, or roadside corn? And it's really interesting, most people choosing Frink coin there. So Frink coin, interesting. Reborn puts it in the GEMATRIA calculator, and what comes up? XRP, okay. Maybe a little far-fetched, but I did it myself. Calculate, and sure enough, you do get XRP down here. Interesting. We know the Simpsons have had this history of being able to predict the future. Maybe I'm reaching a little bit, but are they the real Riddlers of this space? Well, someone else points something else out over here. So this originally from Ian Northing, reposting King Solomon's tweet. And let's just read King Solomon's tweet first. The Simpsons nailed it. So we have big buildings of energy gobbling air-conditioned computers solving useless math problems, but now we can't have straws. So this with relation to that screen grab from the Simpsons video, kind of making fun of Bitcoin in a lot of ways. And something I didn't point out in yesterday's video, cryptocurrency is a system that does not rely on cryptocurrency central authority, but instead relies on a non-centralized distributed consensus of cryptocurrency ownership. Non-centralized distributed consensus. That is not how Bitcoin runs. That sounds a lot to me like XRP. So first there's that. He writes, sorry Maxis, Bitcoin is not the future. But then Sean DLT points this out down here. Look at her name tag, April. And so I'm going to just go back here. And sure enough, guys, if you can look real closely here, it's really hard to see. But it does indeed say April. And of course, this is fun and speculative, but if we see something happening in April for XRP in particular, or even cryptocurrency as a whole, I think a lot of people are going to lose their minds. The Simpsons, of course, the OG of Riddlers. Do they know something we don't know? I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to be eligible for the Ledger Nano X giveaway that I'm giving away on March 15th. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love your comments. See you in the next one, guys.